everybody, Prowl here. Today is April 25th, and I've been granted a special thing. The Reforj Pioneer Program emails just went out, and in a short period of time, I've established a good relationship with the developers. They're all so cool. They're all so nice. I love them. They're very responsive and very active in the community, not just with me, but with everybody. They've done some great things for me already and promoting the channel here. They've given me some special access, even though the emails just went out, and it's supposed to be the 30th that people start getting access to things. I'm allowed to start showing you guys stuff right now. So you want to make sure that you subscribe to the channel so you get this kind of special early access for other things that may occur too. Now, that being said, this video can't come out to the 29th, so you should see it 29th, 11 a.m. And since I can't stream my initial reaction, I thought I would just record it. I haven't actually been in game inside of Reforj before. Only a few people have, those that went to Reforj Studios 6 months ago or something like that. It's been a while. So we're literally one of the first ones outside of the Reforj Studios office to get access to the game. So we're going to go ahead and log into Reforj now. I've not opened or seen anything yet. And please excuse me for looking like a noob. I never play on controller. I'm not very good at playing on controller. I'm a keyboard and mouse junkie for life, man. But all right, let's see what we got here. Hopefully everything runs smooth. So we have two options here. Play in settings. What's in settings? Gameplay. Minimap on. Head bobbing on. Hints on. Lose items on death on. Yeah, I like that. That's okay. And screen shake on. Okay. Pretty basic at first, of course. Let's have the music turned up as loud as we can and the sound effects. I want to be able to hear what they have going on here so far. Camera sensitivity, we'll have to see how that works. Vertical flying. Okay, this is all pretty standard stuff. Let's just see what it's like when we get in. I don't see any way to remap controls or anything like that. Ooh, there's a tutorial. Should we check out? Let's check out the tutorial. Welcome, Pioneer. You have been selected to reestablish a node on the Gatekeeper Multiversal Gateway Network. Huh? Your mission: establish a shelter, find and gather resources for your own survival, and develop the technologies required to reconnect this world to the Gatekeeper network. Wait, is this gonna be like a gateway thing? Oh, dude. Okay, a node on the Gatekeeper Multiversal Gateway Network. That's what it is. Oh man. If gateways are in this world already, I'm going to go crazy. I think for the most part, sensitivity feels okay. Bumpers move this. I have like some kind of like special punch thing here. And jump is here. Do I have like an inventory? Oh, okay. Third person, first person. There's no like inverted third person view. I'm really not a big fan of the character. We're gonna move off of him for now. And we'll play in first person. Any other buttons do anything? Oh, Y is inventory. And we have nothing here yet. Oh, and then B, select tool. I don't know what this, it doesn't tell me what these things are. I mean, this, I don't know what that is. Maybe just building, normal building. And these are for the shapes. Pretty easy to use so far. Oh, a kiwi. Oh, let's see them in game. This is going to be so cool. Look at him. Look at the little guy. I don't even know if it does like daytime, nighttime yet. Oh, if something tries to attack me, I'm going to be really scared. Okay. Look at him. Hey, buddy. Is he scared? Oh, there's more. Is he scared of me? Oh, there is a sprint. I think he's scared of me. I can't kill him. Oh. Ooh, I got some food, and I think this is aura. Kind of feels like XP, but it's not, it's aura. Oh, and it tells me to top right how much aura I have. I got 4 aura from killing that kiwi. Okay. More food. I got 3 aura from that kiwi, so it's like a range. You guys are gonna notice, like, I like to figure things out. So I'm going to go through and kind of explore how things work a lot. Can I say this to the Reforj guys? If you watch this, I feel like certain slopes that are too steep, maybe you shouldn't be able to climb. It's kind of like the equivalent of Minecraft having to like pillar up, or in this case, like I could look for like a lesser slope to go up. I don't know, just a little thing. Maybe some people don't agree with me, but just a thought of mine. Okay. Ooh, let's get some more. See, I don't even know if I'm gonna need food for anything yet. So I think having some is gonna be good. We got another 4 from him, another 3 from him. Okay, so 3 or 4 essence. Let's chop a tree down. If I break this, do I get it? I do. Okay. So you don't need like a certain tool to harvest these things quite yet. You just get them. We'll collect them because we can. And maybe I probably don't need them on my hotbar, so we'll just move them up here for now. The menus move nice and smooth. I like that. Also, keep in mind, there's no tools in the game yet, but there will be. Do I have to chop down the whole thing? I swear I saw that you can like, if I do this, will that chop the whole thing? Nope. This is like this is like the multi-mining tool thing. I can't reach it. Okay. Let's break this block. And let's do the typical pillaring thing. Okay, that's the multi-mine. It does it whenever there's like something to do that you can do it to. And it'll mine 3 things at once, but it mines them slower based on how many things are there. So if I want to mine a single block, I would just, it's kind of hard to get the middle guy. There we go. This will just get me single blocks. I'm kind of curious, does the like multi-mine work the same on all 3 heights? I kind of wish I could use my D-pad for this just to like more accurately select stuff. Like if I want to get back to the middle, oh, it just reset itself. I don't know how or why it did it. Okay. So if I mine a single and it mines from the bottom block. Oh. Huh? Wait. Oh. Hold on. So depending on where I face on the blocks, it will make a slope for me. Dude, this thing's pretty smart. Okay. So if I just pick the middle of the block face, it'll just mine both of them. Middle of the block face, mines all 3 of them. Looks like it works the same whether it's 2 or 3. I feel like I like that as a built-in option. But again, you don't have to use the multi-block. You can just use a single block. Okay. Oh, look, it's the Regal. Dude, they look really cool flying around. I mean, for not having a lot in the game yet, like the things they do have are definitely, they feel like they're adding some ambience to the game for sure. Whoa, another Kiwi. All right, we'll leave you guys alone. Oh, what is this over here? How does swimming work? I don't think I can. Oh, it's telling me tutorial stuff. Jumping. I should probably listen to the tutorial stuff, right? Left stick sprinting. Basic mining. Now that you've learned the basics of exploring your new world, let's try collecting some resources. The worlds in Reforj are made up of over 4 billion blocks in hundreds of shapes. We call these elements. The device on your right wrist is a mining bracer. We use it to harvest and sculpt elements that can be crafted into tools, structures, and new technologies. Elements made of softer materials take less time to mine than harder ones. Okay, so it's just going to take me through the mining thing again. So here, let's do it. Let's follow along. We're going to mine this tree. Now walk over to element to add it. Yep. Okay. Elements and items that you pick up will appear in your hotbar if there's space. Okay, we explored that. Place an element by pointing the crosshair at another. Okay, so we know how to do that. We point it like right here. And then we place it. Press LB and RB to cycle through. Yep. Hold right trigger while moving to place elements in a straight line. Here's some elements. Okay. Point the crosshairs at the ground. Hold left trigger and move in any direction. Okay. So hold on. So I've been wondering how this, oh man. I get this stuff out the way. So if I hold left trigger and then I move this way. Oh, that's super cool. When the hotbar is filled, additional elements and items appear in your inventory. Okay, wide access inventory. Move around the inventory with left stick. You can move items between the hotbar and inventory by pressing A, moving the items to another slot, or press Y to quick move. Okay, so Y will do a quick move. Bam, in and out. In and out. Okay. The mining bracer could do more than place and remove elements. Press and hold B to access the tool selector. Try selecting a stair tool. Okay. Stair tool lets you sculpt any cube-shaped elements into stairs. Point the crosshairs at the edge of any cube-shaped element and hold right trigger. Ah. You can sculpt stairs in any orientation depending on which edge you point the crosshairs. Wait. You can sculpt stairs. Oh. Depending on which way you point the crosshair. Oh, look. Is it see the little green thing on there? So if I press it here, it makes it sideways like that. But I wonder, is it like Minecraft where like I could do this? Oh, I messed it up somehow. Okay, well, we did all that. Sculpting element twice removes the element. Oh. Try removing the element by sculpting it twice. Okay, well, we already sculpted this one once. Try using a slab tool. Sure. Slab tool lets you sculpt any cube-shaped element to half. Oh. Oh, man. Hello. Those guys are a little scary. Point the crosshairs at any face. Okay, so like I could look at like this, and I could sculpt it. Oh, well, that mined it. Okay, that sculpted it into a slab. Can I like sculpt this into a slab, or I have to mine it first? I guess because of the angle that the block is, I can't just slab it. So you'd have to like mine it or replace it. And like I'd have to do like this. Oh. Like this. Interesting. So it kind of feels like terrain like this. You can't I don't notice you can like make these shapes. These are just generated shapes in the terrain. These feel like those are just 45 degree angles. But stuff like this is not. This is kind of a weird shape. Interesting. Tap B to reset the mining bracer to its default mode. Oh. That's easy enough to set it back. Your journey continues. Now that you've learned the basics, keep exploring to learn more survival tips. Here are some things to try. Swim, explore cave, climb a mountain, meet a mob, find some food, craft something. Oh, we can craft things. Processing wood. Looks like you have enough wood to process it into timber. Yeah, let's do that. Show me what to do. Press Y to open your inventory. Switch to the crafting interface by pressing RT or LT. Oh, okay. This is the crafting interface where you can craft new items and materials out of the elements you've collected. Use left stick to select the recipe. Use LB and RB to change categories. If you have enough ingredients to create an item, the icon is fully visible. Oh man, this is our first look at crafting in the game. I don't think they've shown this anywhere. Whoa, hold on. Tools. Stick. Basic wooden stick used for crafting tools and items. Are they gonna have tools in here yet or no? So look. Okay. So I think maybe these are just all of the building things that they have for now. So timber, sandstone, polished marble, snow brick. That's interesting. Sandstone brick, stone brick, and concrete. It tells you what you need. Okay. All right, well, let's go ahead and craft this guy. Good job. There are more ingredients, recipes. Oh, okay. So this is just what I've uncovered so far, maybe? Crafting interface often. Okay, so this isn't just everything available. I guess new things would populate in here. We'll go ahead and we'll craft some more of these. Oh, look. And then you get X would craft all versus A crafts one at a time. And it goes quick. Look. That's good. I like that you don't have to really wait. It just happens. Noble glass shard and a stick will make an aura torch versus just a sticks made like this. Okay. So at least from what it seems, there's maybe no tools here yet, but they have a stick that you can make to craft the tools. Oh, look, it's turning nighttime. How long did that day cycle last? Looks like you found a food item. Eating food items replenishes health. It's a good idea to keep some food handy in case you take damage. To eat food, select it on the hotbar, then press the LT. Press and hold LT. You can only eat to restore health if you are hurt. Some items can be cooked from the crafting interface. In some cases, cooked foods replenish more health than raw food. Be careful about what you eat. Some items are poisonous. Interesting. So wait. So you're gonna have the ability to cook food from your crafting menu. I kind of like the idea of like the Minecraft way of needing a thing to cook the food. You know, it's like one of those things that just gives you something to do. It's convenient that I can cook the food on my own without anything, and maybe some food recipes I'd be okay, but like if I need like cooked meat, if I need to actually cook something versus prepare something, I think I would want to stay, even preparing something, I think I would want a station that has like an input output method, because that way if I want to eat something, like I don't just get the food and then just eat it and have to go through the trivial part of just going into my inventory. Oh wait, what? Wait, can I eat this? Oh, I got a berry. But if I could like input my stuff into a cooking block system thing, it gives me more to do. I have to get the cooking thing, and then if I want to cook more things faster, I have to make more things for more cooking, and then we can like obviously automate that with machinery that they add into the game later on. It's like you've gone for a dip. No problem. Just use left stick to swim across the surface. To exit the water. Okay, so no like underwater swimming yet. I haven't seen anywhere that they are or are not adding that. So I guess that's just something we'll have to wait on. Ah, look, a surface I can't get up. I have to go over here. Okay. Oh, look, and there's my health bar on the left-hand side. I don't think that was there before. I guess let's do this. Let's collect some more wood and some stone and such. I don't think there's any way at this time to regrow trees either. I've not seen a sapling of any sort. Ooh, I don't like that, like that whole tree was blocked by that bush here, or by this grass. Watch, if I place this grass here, and like I want to look beyond the grass to do something to the tree, it doesn't let me do that. I would have to knock the grass up first. I feel like in terms of hitboxes for things that aren't full blocks, I feel like the box should just be smaller, so that way I can look beyond it to like get to that tree right there. Oh, and do the leaves fall on their own at any point? Or do I have to mine them up too? Am I gonna have floaters? I think we're gonna have floaters. Oh, where's my perspective view? Yeah. Oh, it does mine really fast because it's leaves. I don't know if they decay over time. Let's maybe leave the rest and we'll see if it does. Can I mine up the stone? I can. Is this just stone? Is that what it is? Granite. Okay. That's why it's got the like sparkliness to it. And I guess the smoother stuff like here would just be regular stone. This generation's kind of wild. It's like just look around like the immediate area where we are. There's no way to like sleep the night away or skip the night yet. I mean, the night's pretty bright. It's not bad, but if they're gonna have like nighttime monsters, I do think a skip the night function would be good. Pretty interesting world though so far. I don't have a way to like turn up my render distance or anything like that. It's just everything's kind of default. I would say to you guys that wouldn't know, I think that is something that they'll definitely add. Keep in mind, like all of this, like they're so early, so all the things that are missing, I might not point every little thing out because they're probably going to add a lot of stuff. Even a lot of the things I'm saying could be things that they already intend on doing. Dude, the mining of this stone is really fast. Oh, and I guess let's not forget too that we could go here and go to column mining tool. Now would be a good time for you to learn about the column mining tool. Would you like to learn how to use it? Yeah, sure. Let you mine up to 3 elements at once, making it easier to burrow underground and search for ores and other resources. Try pointing. Okay. Notice how it stacks 3 elements in a stack. Mine 12 elements. Okay, let's do it. Let's get like a good... Where's a good place to do this? What if we like carve into the little mountainside here? Oh wow, I just took decent fall damage from that. Oh, I'm in water though. I don't think I want my entrance to be through water. Like parkouring. Let's find a better place. What if we like find a good place where we can both make a house on land and also like have like a little cave base like we would normally do in Minecraft. This looks like a good little spot, kind of flat area. And we got oh, it's a tunneler. Is that the tunneler scout? Okay, hold on. We might be having our first experience. Look, he's up there. Can he come down here? I think he's stuck. He's trying to get by, but he's stuck. Oh, wait, I think we can use our stack tool to like make a staircase up to him. Like we can make it face up like this. We need the arrows to point upwards. Oh man, this will be so much easier with a mouse for me. Wait, did he get out? Where did he go? All right, let's go up. I hear him. Oh, he's literally right there in front of me. Oh, I knocked him down. Let's attack. Oh, he wants me. He wants to hurt me. There's 2 of them. He's kind of stuck. Keep in mind, like little AI stuff like this, guys, like they'll fix this. Hello? I don't know where he went. Oh, the other one made it down. Well, let's go back down. Oh, the fall damage is very brutal. So wait, I saw in the trailer what they did was like when he went to roll attack, they placed a block down. Oh, I placed it down too late. He went right through that thing. It probably should have prevented me from placing it or something. All right, let's eat some food. Oh. This food does not give you a lot. Oh, man. All right, see if we can take this dude out. don't even know if I'm hurting him. Okay, I think we're going to escape before I die. We need to find some more kiwi. Oh, I have this berry. That did like practically nothing. No endurance bar that I can tell, which is good. I kind of get tired of endurance bars. My kiwis were out this way. I didn't see a way to cook them though. There they are. Yeah, the kiwis were kind of easy to just attack and kill. The tunneler guys, maybe you have to, maybe their armor keeps you from hurting them unless you knock them upside down. We're gonna have to try that. Come here, dude. I need your food. Sorry. But you're delicious. Inventory. Oh, I can cook. Okay. I don't think I saw that before. That's probably a me thing. So wait, if I eat this. Oh, wow. Yeah. A ton more. You guys are probably yelling at me to do that. All right, we need some more kiwi. I need some kiwi kebabs. Oh, here's one. Okay, and here's a berry. Can I cook the berry into anything? No. Oh, look at this too. Look at this too. When you pause the game, it actually does pause the game. Like it pauses the game. These poor little guys. And this is just me not being able to control a controller, by the way. I'm sure you guys that are used to controller would be able to do that and not look like you're inhibited by something. Yeah, I need lots of kiwi. I do like the spawning mechanics feel very familiar. You know what I mean? Like they're just randomly spawning, but it seems like not even just like biome based, because this feels like the same as what that is over there, but there was no kiwis over there. So I don't know if is it because they're close to a water source, or do they only spawn in certain areas of biomes? I don't know. Ooh, is that a cave? What is this? Sometimes you just wish you knew what the blocks were by looking at them. Slate. Okay. All right, honestly, right now, I'm just worried about food. Oh, cave entrance. Oh, is that another? No, it's not. I've effectively farmed all kiwis. They have been completely eradicated from the area. Ooh, a new wood type. I wouldn't mind getting some of that. Oh, here's more kiwis. Yeah, they seem to stay close to the water. I don't know if that's just coincidence so far. But like I've only found them pretty close to water. Having some way to eventually like farm them would be nice. Obviously we're early game, so that doesn't necessarily matter right now. Also, I know they're gonna add like tools and weapons and stuff later. The whole like hand like power thing feels kind of weird. So far, I would definitely love to see some type of like magical, futuristic, alien type, like simple but fun weapon. Maybe even one that's explicitly used for like hunting passive mobs, or it could just be the general weapon. Like either way, but I think something for that would be really nice. The water looks really good. Oh, hello. These guys kind of have like a raptor like sound to them. I feel like I'm in Jurassic Park. Get over here. And again, look, close to water. That's got to be a thing. The kiwis have to spawn close to water. Let's see if we can disprove this. Let's see if like, oh, what is that? Shininess. Like diamond or something? Noble glass shard. Oh, that's for our torches. Okay. Oh man, look at how tall that mountain is. Oh, and you see our Y level? I didn't even notice the coordinates there. But look at our Y level. We're at Y118. I wonder if is water always the same level? Like this looks higher than that. If water can generate at different Y levels, that'd be really cool. That'd be a change. I mean, I guess it does that in Minecraft too, but you usually don't find it higher than like the ocean level. Or if ever. This is Y84. Oh, hello, Kiwi. So is this also... Oh. Listen, I'm not going to pass up a good snack. Look, 2 more. Oh, man. Okay. This is now just turned into a kiwi farming simulator. Look, wait, did he purposely lay under in the shade? Did they just lay, or did they lay because it was shade? If they laid down because it was shade, that's incredibly cool. I think it was just coincidence. They are not very fast. You guys need better survival instincts. Okay, we're going back to our area. We got a lot of food now. There's another shard and another shard. We're gonna need that for some torches. There we go. Okay. Ooh, there's more. Oh, is that a new one? It looked more green. I think it's just a reflection, like the angle that I was looking at it at. Here, let's do this. Let's craft all of our food. We'll just craft all. I like the eating sound. So where was I doing my little base area at? Oh, it was over. I'm used to doing that. Hey, we found some good new stuff though. Okay. Use the multi-mining tool. So what did I get there? Iron nuggets. Wait, can I craft stuff now? New stuff? No, there's nothing to craft with the iron. Okay. Maybe it's like a block or something, but... All right, can I get out of here? Okay, I think this is where I was roughly. Was it more down here? Dude, where are they at? You can't really get close to them that I can tell yet. I have no clue where we started. All right, well, we'll find a new base area. I hadn't even placed anything down there yet. Oh, can I craft some of the torches? Okay, we got 8 torches. I want to craft. I want to park myself pretty close to the structure. Ooh, do you see the tunneler over there? Yeah, he's a bad dude. Okay. Yeah, okay, so here's one complaint I have. Trees feel like pretty scarce. And then without a way to replant them yet, I feel like it would definitely be really easy to run out of building material. Also, I want the leaves to go away. Maybe there's some way to do it that I don't know. I remember seeing when Echo and Toy Cat were playing, like they could just knock down the whole tree. Ooh, look at this like fern. But I have not figured that out. Also, there's no crouch or anything yet. Yeah, I don't know if there is an actual way to get rid of the entire tree. Let's see what happens if we try the multi-tool on it, like right here from the bottom. No, it just gets rid of that one piece. Which is fine. I mean, I think I prefer the game itself to work that way. You know, you have to work for everything that you get. But the leaves should definitely like decay. And then hopefully eventually they'll like drop saplings and stuff whenever they get to adding that kind of thing in. All these bunkers. So what if we build a little home, like maybe right here-ish? Feels like a good idea. All right, I'm gonna try to clear out some land. We'll see how this goes and how this feels. And then, like, am I going to be able to like reshape the terrain in some way that I like? And also, is the grass going to regrow? Or am I going to have to regrow the grass? Like, well, I mean, I don't even have grass blocks. Okay. It's not a huge area. What about sculpting? So these are the sculpting options you have so far. It's like I could do some like 45s maybe. And then, oh, wrong button. Interesting. There's no way to like curve it at an angle. Oh, you can do that. That's kind of interesting. Oh, no. I want to kind of wish there was like an undo in a way. But at the same time, I guess that wouldn't really feel right. Wait, what was that? I want dirt. Where's dirt? Dirt. I have a ton of it right here. So I'll place this down. Interesting. It's kind of fun. And there's no way to then sculpt it again. It is what it is. So like any kind of like natural terrain, you can't just recreate it. Like you cannot get these shapes back in. I don't think that's a complaint. I think I'm fine with it for now. Maybe my opinion will change some point later on. The only thing I could think of that would be a negative from that is that maybe you like do something and you wish you hadn't. And like maybe you liked the shape of the rolling hill and then you can't get it back. But otherwise I think it's fine. We are going to, let's like dig a little bit further in here. What if we like carve some slabs? Oh, but how do I? Oh, this would carve the top half off. Okay. Oh, no, it's not what I wanted. I have to face the top half of it. Nope, I did it again. I get where they're going with the face thing. I think it's just, I just have to get used to it. Like, I'm thinking since I'm pointing at the top of it, it's going to cut off the top. That's not how it works. I think it's a me problem right now. Oh, we never set down our torches, by the way. I don't know if there's any like really need to. They do light up the area a pretty decent amount though. Oops, I want you back. Okay, well, let's just build like a small house right here. Do any of these logs look especially good? So far, I'm not a fan of how a lot of the logs look. What kind of stone stuff can I craft? Stone brick sounds good. We do like a brick foundation. Oh wait, I only got 10 stone bricks? Did it tell me how many I was going to be able to get out of that? All right, I'm not going to do anything super crazy fancy at first. We're going to keep things kind of simple. That's not stone brick. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's work on odd numbers like we would normally do. 9. All right, we need a lot more stone. So I think we want to go to our multi-tool, and then we see to find like where's just a good spot to get some stone. Do I just like dig into like the side of the ground somewhere and I'll just come across it? Just dig it out. And this be our stone excavation site right here. Maybe we even go down. Oh, hello. Down is not good. Down is very bad. Let's go down somewhere else. We'll go down. I don't want to see it from my house. Let's check the other side here. Maybe we'll make a little like down this way. Trying to judge like how, oh. I would like to, I think, be able to like hold that. I couldn't hold that. Like I'm trying to like get the arrow face right. And then if I hold, it would then mine that next block. So you have to hold and then move. It's not that bad. A little dark in here though. I cannot place this torch on anything. It can't place against the wall. It can only go on the ground, like on the ground. Oh, do we find a cave system? Oh, no, not yet. We're just like, this is some funky generation. I like this. This type of generation is very interesting and fun. One of the things I was worried about was there being too much, like things needing to be too neat and clean with the generation. And that would of course be not very interesting. So the fact that we have some like actually interesting generation is fun. Oh man, is it dark? Dude, it is like pit. Oh man, it gets black. The fact that I can't just place the torch against a flat surface is a little annoying. I really wish I could just place it against a surface. What is this? What is this new block? This marble. Oh, cool. I was wondering if I would just find like some kind of cave just by traveling. Okay, I think we have enough stone. I've gone down quite a ways. We've also gotten a lot of materials. Is there a way to like to quickly make all of the stairs? That'd be really cool. I can't look. You can't. Look, I think I have stairs selected. Since it's not a whole, oh man, you'd have to replace all of them. Okay, see, this is a good one. This is a good one, Reforj. Look, if I just want to like make all of these to be stairs, right? So like, I mean, I get that it's in like 45-degree form right now, like this. It would be really great if I could just change that into a stair. I don't know if it's like if it's something where like they don't want you to be able to like change a not whole block back into a whole block. Although I think if it's something that you've placed, that you, the player, placed down, maybe even otherwise, like I don't think I have a problem with it, because all you're doing is you're altering how it looks. You're keeping me from having to do this. Instead of, you're keeping me from having to do this. Like you're keeping me from having to do that. Instead, I have to break. I have to select my new tool. I have to place, and I have to break again. Like I have to then sculpt it. Yeah, I think that's something I would definitely like to be a thing. All right, where's the beginnings of our little house at? See, I don't even know where I am anymore. Where am I? So, oh, okay, I understand. So 2 stone make 1 stone brick is what it's telling me. I have some sand, I can make sandstone. I have 1 marble, I can change that into polished marble. Stone and sand make concrete. I don't know that there's a way to like dye it or change its color yet. But let's do this. Let's make some more of this. Okay, I have another thing I would like to see. I would like to see the ability to know how much I have right now, because right now, for me to know how much I currently have, I have to go back, pull up inventory, or I guess I could have swapped. But like, let's say I'm here crafting. I have to go back here, Where is it? There it is, right here. See, I have 9, and then go back 15. It's not bad, I guess. It could definitely be worse. Again, I could not look past that grass to place a block. I had to break the little grass at first. Oh wow, I hit that and it moved me. So when you drag place, it'll literally go in whatever direction that you're going. It doesn't like you don't have to let go and then press again to change planes. How does that work on like a larger scale? Like let's say I wanted to do it right here, right? And there's a block in my way. So I'm like dragging, I'm dragging. Oh, I got to go around the block. Oh, okay, that wasn't bad. Oh, look. So why? Oh, I'm still holding the button. I don't know why it made me stop doing it over there. That was weird. I think I want more bricks. Okay. Maybe I should make this like a little, should I make it a little porch? I should. Yeah, we're gonna keep it simple. We're actually gonna make this a porch. I like, can I say, I like that I don't need a crafting table. Crafting tables are just one of those annoyances to where like I have to take this block out of my inventory and place it down just to be able to craft stuff. And it's a trivial thing to have. I like that I don't have to have it. All right, so what if we do this? And we make, I have a darker color. Some deadwood timber. I don't have any of that. I have some pine. A decent amount of oak. Okay. Let's make it out of pine timber. Is it 1 for 1? It crafts, I think it crafted 1 for 1. Let me just say that the building is very easy. Like, I'm getting used to the controls. Like, just switching to the controls is very easy. How tall am I compared to the blocks, by the way? Are 2 blocks tall? Oh man, 2 blocks are a bit taller than me. So I don't know what I don't know if they have a scale to these. I feel like the scale feels a little big though. This is probably, again, it's just a little silly thing. I kind of wish the blocks were scaled down to my size, or I guess in this case, I was scaled up to their size. So I was 2 blocks tall, but whatever, it's fine. It's a little thing. Okay. So we kind of have like the beginnings of something here. Maybe we take some like some actual wood blocks of some type. I don't think I want to do the birch. I was thinking of something to kind of frame this thing in a little bit, but maybe instead of doing that, what is this? Oak bark. Maybe instead we'll just build our house on it. and then we'll work with shape and detailing a little bit later. Oh, I get 2. Look, +2. So it's 2 for 1. It's not 1 for 1. It's 2 for 1. The birds are trying to attack me, it sounds like. Oh, wrong buttons. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh, hold on. Wait, is that different? This isn't even the same block. What am I doing? It's kind of hard to tell the difference. I thought I made a whole bunch of the oak timber. So I'm trying to figure out like what's the best way to like actually go about building, right? Because I have all these terrain differences and I feel like it's still best to kind of do it the Minecraft way. Like you get on top, you just kind of go. At least when you're like building to any kind of scale like this. Did I place the wrong block again? I did. We need a lot more oak wood. Where am I going to get that? I think it's like these kind of trees. Man, you got to go far to get anything. Again, I can't just like replant a tree. Also, I'm running out of inventory space and there's no like containers or anything in this game yet. What is this? Okay, it's oak. That is what I want. I was getting oak and leaving floaters in the air. Fine, it looks like the whole tree's there. It's okay. Really, I kind of just want a little bit of all the woods. Hello, kebab. I wish I had a darker wood tone to work with. I think it's the darkest I've found. This is the pine. I didn't have a lot of it when I started building that house though. Oh man, look how big this thing is. I wonder what these locks are. Can I like snap a block out in front of me? I guess that works. Okay, not good for mining up trees. The little multi-tool thing. Okay, I can think of a reason why I would love crouching right now, because I do not want to fall off this tree. Oh no, look, I can't snap the edge of this because it's round, I guess. I don't have a corner to touch. Can I do this without falling? There we go. Okay. Rounded objects are a little bit of a problem. Okay, and another thing I think I would like to see too, this is kind of a small thing, but oh, I almost fell, but I think it matters. I don't like how solid the tree canopies feel. I wish they had a transparency to them, and they felt airy. Because right now, the texture itself isn't bad per se, but it's just a textured block. And I would think having a transparency to the trees would make them feel a lot more tree-like. Leaves do mine fast, at the very least. You just have to like actually get to them all. So I think this is why I feel like the health system is different. I was wondering what it was. Like the fall damage felt like it was a lot, etc. It's because in Minecraft you have, you know, your food meter, and then when you're full, you regenerate life. And I'm noticing how much I like that. Because I think managing your health at all times for little stuff is a bit annoying. So for things where I take little damage here, little damage there, I don't want to have to then go and pull out my food and eat every single time I take little bits of damage. I don't mind it when I'm fighting and things like that. Like I've gotta upkeep my health because that requires some level of strategy and thinking and planning and that sort of thing. But I would definitely like there to be like a health regeneration after a short period of time, or based off of food or something, some type of health regenerative mechanic. Oh, those trees I got were that big tree I got was a jungle tree. It was not an oak tree. Okay. Well, let's make the rest of our oak blocks first, I guess. I got quite a lot of that jungle tree. Here's the oak timber. Nope, that's not right. If you keep walking, you just go right across that. That's interesting. Okay, so now I think what I want to do is I want to incorporate some bark here. Get a little bit of structure going. Get ourselves a little door. And then maybe we can carve a stair into this. That feels cool. And maybe even... Oh, I don't think there's any like there's no like door blocks or anything yet. You know, like there's no way to make an actual door. Okay. Iron ingot. Oh, wait. So I can craft iron ingots. And that opens up iron blocks. Which I don't know that could be used for anything. Okay. Here's another thing I was thinking though. So go to stair again. And then we carve these corners here. And then like it's, oh. Man, I wish I could just do that little piece. I mean, we could always do this, I guess. We get rid of this guy. We place this here. We do slab. I guess that'll have to do it. These are the interesting like problems that you'll have to solve, I guess, unless they add in more ways to carve. Let's see how that goes. And then whatever our roof's going to be made of would kind of go across the top there. But I don't know what I would use. Like, I don't like where's, I guess, do I just not have like, where's like the stone bricks, the like bigger stone, like the cobblestone bricks or something? What can I make out of the granite? I have a ton of granite. Where's my granite? Stone, where is it? There's some slate. I swear yeah, there's my granite. But I can't make anything out of this stuff yet. Like I just feel like I don't have access to a lot of blocks. I don't know what I want to go across. Like, I guess be the roof of this thing. Like this is what I got to work with. Sandstone kind of looks like gold a little bit. Marble that's like surrounded in that would be kind of cool, but I gotta find the marble. Even like concrete wouldn't be terrible. Might be easier to get. All right, let's get some sand, I guess. Is there any way where I can get like a decent amount of it? Because it feels like the little bits that are here, I'm gonna run out of really quick, but I guess we'll try it out. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, the sand is the depth to the sand is not a lot. What is this block? Is this? I don't even know what that was. It was this thing? Beach snow. I already got the beach sand. Sandstone. Okay, it was just a sandstone block. Got it. Oh, look. Look, there is a flow to water. Look. See it flowing? Watch if I get here. Kind of sucks me in. Okay, so there are water mechanics, a little glitchy, but there are like water flow mechanics. That's good to know. You can't, oh, I can mine the blocks underwater. What happens if what happens if I start mining, get under the water, and then kind of pop up? I'm assuming I'll just like float up to the top. Will I be able to dig under here? I think so. Ooh, or even better. Am I below? I'm not yet. I'm just kind of curious. What happens if I poke through to the water? Oh, okay. There's our water physics. How far does water flow? It makes it to there. So the water is flowing. I guess it's hard to tell, like, where does it start at? Try to, like, isolate it. Oh, what was that? All right, getting out of the water is not easy. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I think that's where it starts. Yeah, okay. So it'll go, including the block that it's on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think there's water right there, right? No, it's not. It stops right there. So including the source block, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Water flows 7 blocks long. That's good to know. And I'm assuming if I put that there, it gets rid of the water source. If I dig this back up, the water source is gone. You know what we could do? Could literally empty out a lake. That'd be kind of funny. Or like, I guess get rid of all the water from it. That'd be pretty hilarious. All right, let's do this. Let's go down. Okay, now let's go straight. Okay, look, there's water. Okay, yep, you just swim up. Okay. So underwater anything other than just coming up out of the water has not been implemented in any way. I wonder, here, let's try this again really quick. Is there like can you like drown or anything? Am I able to like place a block like out? Oh, hold on. There is no like oxygen system right now, it seems. Pretty sure my head is very solid in water. Is that like seagrass or something? I wish I could place out from this block. It does not want to let me do it. I like oh, maybe I could like piggyback off of this block. Okay. I wanted to like, oh, interesting. Is that a water block too? What is this? Oh no, oh no. I can't obtain it. Unobtainable block. Oh, that's funny. All right, hold on. I want to try this again. I want to see if I can get some of these like other blocks that are just kind of like down here. What is this? Is it still just like sand? It's got the little rocks in it, which is cool. Okay, but look, we do have seagrass. So like, can I place seagrass down anywhere? That'd be really fun. Let me get out of here. Let's go back over here. I can. So you could put like wavy seagrass on the ground. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Did it even give me the block? Is that what this is? Long grass. Nope, my seagrass no longer exists. Darn it. We'll go down there and get some more if we need it. I did want to see though. Where is it? Did I want to make sandstone or sandstone brick? Maybe I'll do some more regular bricks and I will surround them in concrete. I can't, like, there's no other dark, unless I could find this dead wood. This dead wood would be really cool. What can we do with this though? Whoa, wait a second. I get one of these for every 3 stone and 1 sand. Dude, that's expensive. I feel like I just got ripped off. Okay, so this lets me place above. But I really wanted to place there. And I want to get that block back. How close do you have to get to pick up blocks, by the way? I think you have to like literally, okay. You get within like a block away. Look, do you see how it curved right there? I don't know why I did that. Because I needed to kind of like adjust my angle. Okay. So like obviously like you could go straight roof, or you could go like Minecraft style stair roof, which I think I like. Let's go like this. Okay, here's a kind of hard part. So I will say, this is like, I guess what I consider one downside, the one downside to the building I've found so far, and there hasn't really been any. But like, again, if I wanted to, if I wanted to put stair, like if I want to quickly do a like something like a roof, right, I have to place down core blocks and I have to go back over top of every block. I really wish there was a way to just place the block that I want. That's what it would be. So like I would like to be able to be in my inventory right here. I would like to be on this block. I would like to have like not only a sculpt tool to sculpt blocks that are already down. I would really like to just be able to place this in stair form. Oh man, that would be great. This is probably going to be one of my big feedback points, I think, that I submit, because I think generally speaking, people are going to like to be able to do such a thing. All right. I don't have a lot of material. I don't even know where to find ghost wood. Be anywhere. That actually looks like a pretty dense forest way back there. What's our coordinates? I mean, I guess I go back through video footage and find it. I'm just kind of curious to see what's down here. Oh, wait, do I have? Oh, let's get some berries. Do I even have the wingsuit? Oh, you do. I didn't even realize that. So you start with the wingsuit, at least in this tutorial. At least in this tutorial right here, I'm starting with the wingsuit. Like if I wanted to get way out here, in theory, I should be able to. Oh man. That was not easy. Can I try that again? Hopefully without death. Is it because I was holding forward on this, on the other stick maybe? All right, let's try this again. Yeah, okay. So left stick, right stick is literally just for looking. So you can look independently from flight. I think that's kind of good. What is this? Is this a different kind of stone? Okay, no, it's just regular stone. There's quite a lot of it though. I could mine a lot of this up. I just want to get a lot of you. Maybe I want a lot more. Okay, this like multi-block breaking mode makes it like stupid easy to just harvest a ton of blocks. I don't know what like the mining speed's going to be like whenever they add tools. I think I like the multi-harvest thing, the multi-block, but I almost feel like maybe it would be, is this gravel? Maybe it'd be better if that was like part of, I don't have gravel yet. If that was like part of some sort of tool that's not native and you have to like obtain. Just thinking of game balance, that's all. I know everybody's gonna like you want to get everything like super duper fast. And getting stuff super fast is fun, but it just feels better, more rewarding when you work up to that in some degree. Look, I can't even like pick anything up anymore. Stone petal, garnet flower, noble glass. Like I need storage, dude. What is this? Thorium. Oh, when did I get that? How did I get that? Oh, here, we can craft some more meat. That'll save us a spot. Extract aura from Orium. Okay. Oh, it literally just gives you more aura. So it's a block that you can obtain that gives you aura just like you get it from like killing mobs. That's kind of cool. I like that. I'm down with that. Is there anything special I could do with this gravel? Do I have anything extra I can craft? It doesn't look like I do. It looks like I have everything that I have. I'm going to take back something I said previously about terrain traversal. It feels good. Like as I've played more and like you try to get up steep hills, like you do have to navigate some. I like that. The world feels like it should feel like some things are like slightly inaccessible to some extent. Oh, look, I can get the seagrass like this. I think that's what that was. No, it was just long grass. I want to find some of that dead wood. I haven't seen, oh, no. I haven't seen anything that looks like that different yet. Hope I'm able to find my way back. Mountain's kind of cool. Okay, and here's another thing I've noticed. We're gonna try it right here. It's like that's all gravel, right? So it doesn't seem like any blocks have gravity. I don't know if I like that. I like the idea of like some blocks that are affected by gravity is just like a special property of them. But always that's been kind of annoying too. Then you have to figure out, well, how am I going to make this thing stay up, whatever the thing is. Ooh, what is that? That's interesting looking. Take a look. Is this just stone? I think so. Yeah. Ooh, we got some like ores or something here. I guess iron. Maybe I wonder if like it shouldn't be called iron. Shroom, soul shroom, because there's so many things here that are otherworldly, but I don't know. I guess it could have like earth-like elements to it as well. It's fine. I'm being picky. Guess I get rid of these leaves. Guys, inventory management is already a problem in this game. I don't have a chest. They don't exist yet. I think 4J, if you're going to implement like something as like the next feature, just a basic storage container of some type. Just give me a simple chest. It doesn't have to be fancy. It doesn't have to have like whatever added functionality you may want to have for chests in the future. Ooh, look at the way the graphics look from far away. Look how glitchy that is. That doesn't look good. Definitely something they need to do. I don't know what term it is for that, but the noise that is being generated from that is not appealing. I wonder if it's like, is it trying to downscale the blocks? Is that what's like at a certain distance, your pixel count's going down? If that's what it is, or is it trying to render everything and it's just having a hard time? I still haven't seen anything that looks different than the wood types I've already gotten. I haven't come across like a different biome at all. I don't even know how many biomes exist. I think there's at least a couple. I guess I want to start heading back to what I think is my home. What is this? Is this marble? Slate. Let's collect some slate. Oh, there's not a lot of it. Can I even craft anything special out of slate? Nope, it's just a block. That's not exciting. Not for now. I will say as like a texture, it's kind of ugly. I don't know what I would use it on. And this is another thing I've been trying to say too, is like the depth. Like there's such a lack of depth. You can see where they've kind of attempted. Like you have the lines, that are in that try to make it look like some type of geometric shape. I guess it's also because I'm looking at it on an angle. But even still, like even there, like you get that kind of like shape to it, but it doesn't make it look three-dimensional. It doesn't create depth like I think was the intent. Hopefully they can rework that. Because it makes areas like this look so flat. Is this a deadwood? I guess a deadwood wouldn't have these nice bright looking leaves, would it? Is it? Oh, this might be it. Hold on. What can I get rid of? Hazel leaves, deadwood bark. Yes. Okay. I need some of you. Oops, too far. So, okay. I have what I think is my next like feedback. It's kind of hard to tell what trees are what. Is it just by the leaves? If I look at these, so like what kind of leaf is this? Gold, no. Well, I have two leaves on me. I have golden oak and jungle. No. Crisp leaf. Oh, I'm not picking these leaves up. Hold on. Hazel leaves. So it's called a deadwood tree. The wood does not look dead, nor do the leaves. Let me try this. It's so hard to tell what you pick up. So I have deadwood bark. Let me put this down here. Basalt? Where did I get that from? So let's see. I have 3 wood types on me right now. Nope, 4. I think so far there's 5. I think the other one is the birch. Oh, here's the birch. Birch timber. No, I don't want birch timber. I want this birch bark. So these are five wood types. I don't think there's 6. I think there's only the 5. Oh man, look at that. Ooh, that's kind of wicked. I want to see down there. Interesting. I'm not going to go down there. Hold on. I need to look at my footage. I need to see where my base is. 3,400, 3,850. After this point, I explored around for a few more minutes in this play session, finding what looked like lava that wasn't flowing and didn't hurt me. And I tried mining up what looked like kelp with no success. Now, after ending that play session, a little bit later on in the night when everybody in the house was asleep, I did decide to hop back on and play some more, as I really just wanted to play Reforj some more. I had that itch. So I didn't have any camera or mic or anything like that on for this session, but here's a summary of what happened. Here, my main goal I wanted to accomplish was to finish building my starter house. I heard a tunneler scout and decided I wanted to try and learn how to fight it, like an introduction video, by placing a block down for it to run into. As you can see, I was unsuccessful after multiple attempts, although I did finally kill it when it got stuck in my build. I then figured out that you start with your wingsuit to fly in, and I tried flying for a bit. It is a bit different than flying in Minecraft. You actually control flight with your left stick, and then you can freely look around with your right stick. So that was a little bit different, but it did feel nice and smooth once I got the hang of it and kind of got a feel for how it works. And it definitely seems convenient without being overpowered, since you don't have a form of propulsion. It's just kind of a way to get down off of high places, and you can kind of go up high and glide kind of far. Next, I decided to gather some sand and some snow as building blocks for the house, and further tried out the multi-mining tool. My daughter was watching me do this earlier, and she agreed with me that while it's nice to mine that much that fast, it feels a bit overpowered. If you can do this from day one in the game, it feels like something that should be much more into like the mid to late game type of an ability. I'm a very firm believer that early game, a lot of the fun is in the grind, and progressing up through the game to shorten that grind is fun and rewarding. So if it were me, I would like to see something like this multi-mining tool move much later into the game, or maybe it'll be a lot slower when they actually introduce tools. I don't know how it's going to work. This could just be in this place right now as a placeholder. Now, after placing down the new snow brick floor, I do decide to tackle the roof with my first attempt at trying to mix in some of these new to us Minecraft player block shapes into it. It looks okay, but a little later on, I figure out something I actually like much better. And I also take a shot at adding some depth to the build with the use of stairs and vertical slabs, which I think works rather well. I then decide that I want to get some deadwood trees, because deadwood was looking good in part of my build as the border around the roof. So I go on a crazy long journey to try to find some more of it. I have confirmed with the developers that a sapling system has not been implemented into the game yet. So for now, finding wood will be a little bit more difficult, but it did give me a reason to explore the world and find some new, interesting, and dangerous things. I did finally find those couple of deadwood trees and mine them out, and decided to pick a fight with some tunneler scouts while low on health. Not having health regeneration like in Minecraft is really messing with me. There is no additional like visual or audible type effect to let you know that your health is low. So me being tunnel vision and just kind of messing around, I had no clue my health was low, and things ended kind of badly. This was the first death on the world, and in typical Prowl fashion, it was something very easily avoidable. But hey, you live and learn. Now, what you will see is there's no indicator that tells you where you died at all. When you do die, there is no coordinates on the screen of where you died. So if you don't know where you were, you're gonna have a rough time finding your stuff. Luckily, I'm recording, so I was able to go back to my footage, see my coordinates, head back, and get all of my things. Everything was sitting there except for my aura. Your aura, you do lose all of it on death, and although it's not really important right now, it's going to have many major gameplay functions later on. So we'll see how that system all works out when I get it, but that's kind of how death works. Also, as of right now, there's no way for me to set my spawn or anything like that, so we just returned back to world spawn, which happened to be right by the house that we were building. So I continued a little bit more, exploring to get more deadwood. I did the backside of the roof. And experienced my first and only game crash so far. When I logged back in, none of my progress was lost or anything like that, which was great. And I did get this reported over to the Reforj developers, so they'll take a look at it. This was literally the only hitch I had in my, I don't know, 4 or 5 hours. I don't know how long I've played so far, but my several hours of playing, this is the only hitch that we had the whole time. There's been no frame stuttering, no glitches, no bugs, no crashes, just this one time of it completely locking the game up, and that was it. And a quick restart of the game, it came right back up, no problems. I did then start to dismantle the roof to rebuild it, because I did mess it up, but also I did have a much better idea that I feel like would look a lot better. Now let's go ahead and jump back into some live gameplay so I can show you guys the results. And here we are back in the game, and I think for the most part, as like a initial attempt at a build, I'm mostly done with it. You'll see here we use the like semicircle shape here in the front. I did that earlier on. I changed these guys to stairs to get some depth. I also rounded off the corners of the house. I think that looks really good. I like it. You know, you have a little bit of a gap right here, but otherwise it's good. I do like how it turned out quite a bit. Same over here. And I did some other cool things here too. We used the other circular shape up here on the roof, where normally in Minecraft you would use like an upside down stair. I thought it looked really good. I like it quite a bit. I love the shape that it adds in. Looks like I did not round off the backside here, so I do still need to do that. We did continue the depth in here as well. And overall, I like a lot how this build has turned out. It's been really fun to experiment with the shapes. And if you watch my other video, you'll know that I said that they started the game initially with 660 shapes, and they've whittled it down to what you see right here. There's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shapes that you can do now. Honestly, the 5 shapes doesn't feel bad. I can think of a few more things that I would like to add in, and I'll save most of that for a feedback video that I'll do later on, but definitely need something like a fence shape, a wall shape, those that like know how to connect together and that sort of thing. Definitely need a fence gate shape as well. I don't know how they plan on implementing those things. I think it would be fine to just do them as shapes, honestly. We do need some other craftable things like doors and that nature. And I could think of a few more shapes that I would kind of like to have. For example, where was it? Oh, right here. I really wanted to kind of have like this be the thickness around the door, but there's no way to get like 3/4 of a stair where like this little portion right here would be filled in as well. Think like in Minecraft, when you connect 2 stairs together at an angle, it kind of like turns and you actually get like 3 little parts of the stair filled in, and it has 1 part that's not. So you don't have that granular level of control. So we just went with vertical slabs here. Still looks good, but not quite what I was hoping for. And then one last feedback I'll leave for now, and I'll do a complete video on this, is one thing I wish to, oh, here's another thing I did, by the way. I did the slant here on the inside versus the stair on the outside. I love the way that turned out. It looks so good. Anyways, the last piece of feedback that I think I have for now, and I'm gonna do a full video on like building feedback or something like that, but when you get to pick what you shape something as, I would like the ability to not only shape a block that I've already placed, where I like place the block down and then I go and shape it, because this requires that I touch the block twice. I don't want to touch the block twice if I already know what I'm going to put there. So I think instead what I would like to do is be able to, whether it be through this menu or something else, I would like to just be able to place the block in the shape that I have selected. That would make building so much quicker and more enjoyable. There's other little stuff too, like dragging blocks. It worked good if you're on a flat plane, but in survival, you're not always on a flat plane. So like I could be dragging blocks here, and when I go down, the blocks drag down with me. So little stuff like that, where like some small hiccups, but overall, everything played really great. And I'm going to say that my first impression of the game was actually exceeded my expectations. If you have the right expectations going in, which is that this is a pre-alpha game and it has a very small fraction of the end content that it will have upon launch, this feels great. They've done an amazing job with this. Sure, there's a lot of feedback and things I would change, but there's not many things here that are bad. And what they do have here feels like it's implemented pretty good. Which reminds me of one last thing. If you were around, I think it's made it in the beginning of the video when it was giving us the like tutorial tips, and it said that like we would unlock more blocks and check the crafting menu often, and it said something about the gateway system. those things haven't been implemented yet. So I wasn't sure. I thought maybe like I was missing something, or maybe it was supposed to be here but wasn't. So I checked with the developers. It's just not in yet. It's not in yet. So the tutorial world is really just a blank world that gives you some like tool tips and things that you can do as you go. So I think I will continue to play around in this world a little bit more. And then when I start my live stream, which will have probably already happened by the time this video comes out, because I do have an embargo, I cannot release this video until at the earliest, the 29th at 11 a.m., which I will have already done a stream by then. My stream will have already started. I think I'm gonna mess around in this world a little bit more, explore around, try some stuff out, just experiment, have a good time, get some more feedback together, kind of put together what my actual like first impressions are in a little bit more of a an organized video. And then we'll start a brand new world on the stream day and kind of start from the beginning and walk everybody through what I've learned so far, and probably learn a lot more, by the way. So I appreciate you guys watching this. I hope you enjoyed. If you've watched this long, wow, this is a long video, but I thought you guys would probably like my first impressions when I'm playing the game. Since I couldn't give it to you guys live, I still wanted to give it to you in video form. So thanks so much. I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.